Indices opened with a good gap up this week with the relief coming in for semiconductors and electronics. Specifically, Nasdaq 100 has shown a very good move here, while FTSE 100 and Germany 40 also carrying forward the bullishness after the close of the markets last week. What to expect now from these five major indices: the S&P, Nasdaq, Dow, Germany 40 and FTSE 100 today? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit? We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that as well. Thus subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. Join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First we look into S&P, followed with Nasdaq, then Dow, and in the end Germany 40 and FTSE 100. Watch till the end. On the hourly charts, you can see S&P has a gap till towards 5360 and it is moved all the way upwards towards 5420 levels. Now 5420, another critical level for it to break beyond, because beyond this we can expect it to move towards 5440, 5452 levels. And if these levels are taken, this should be treated for a good reverse. Notice here the highs it has formed and the reversal sign. Since then, see also the drop here is sharp. The bounce back or the rise here is bit gradual. Where are the lows here? The lows here towards 5300, and now once it trades beyond 5440, 5452, then you can say now we are looking forward to another round of rise, taking it till towards 5500, 5550, and in fact higher levels. Right now I will say it is, first of all, it is not showing any signs of bearishness. Second, it has shown good consolidation, but look at this: rise, retracement, rise, retracement. So rise could follow with a retracement, and then we can see a bounce back. But notice any breakdown in the near future or this week below 5200 is where we should expect more bearishness. Stochastic dropping, the MACD has crossed over here, trading with moderate bullishness, RSI rising. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour chart, similar observation here. See, a very good support is created at 5380 and then the gap towards 5360. So this is the zone you should watch out for. Below this you can expect slight correction. Notice it has spent more time here, also rise, retracement, rise, retracement. So it is waiting for a breakout here, and if it fails to do so, and a retracement towards 5340, 5300 should be seen as a reversal. Moving averages have crossed over, very good sign for the bulls, and see 50 and 20 period moving averages are offering it a very good support here. The stochastic overbought, MACD has crossed over, trading with moderate bullishness, signs of bullishness here, RSI rising. Coming to 3 hour, similar is the observation on the 3 hour chart. The crossover and the divergence, very good sign for the bulls here. But also this increases the possibility of a move towards 2050 period moving average, from where it can take the support and bounce back. See these candles, it has got very good support here on the downside, and that is why we can see this rise. Also see this, if you connect it like this, you will find this is a steep bullish channel. The highs are well above 5600 plus levels. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI rising. On the 4 hour chart, we can see similar observation: 5380, very good support, 5360, gap filling, and till towards 5300, it has got extremely strong support levels. If you see this, the stochastic is definitely overbought while the MACD is still retracing. But see the MACD here, it has erased all the gains or the losses from this point, and it has seen higher levels. So a possible consolidation can be seen. RSI rising. Coming to daily, on the daily chart, similar observation, just higher lows here, flat top here, very important for S&P to trade above 5500. That will confirm the next round of rise towards 5600 and plus levels. If you see this, this is how it has been trading. A breakout beyond 5420, 5450 should take it towards 5500, and if this trades above 5500, just stay bullish for 5600 plus levels. Though right now I can see a steep bearish channel here, which suggests the up move is going to be difficult for S&P. The stochastic overbought, look at MACD. After trading bearish, it has crossed over, trading with divergence, which is a good sign for the bulls, because see, it has seen long enough bearishness, it is trying to reverse, and hence this may continue to trade upwards from here. The RSI rise, and thus looking at this, I will in fact recommend you to buy at 5414 levels, expect it to move towards 5424, 5440, 5452, and if these levels are taken, possibility will be high that we are looking at 5475, 5500. Beyond 5500, extreme bullishness will be seen towards 5550 and 5600 in the near future, not today. Possibly the movement is going to be a bit subdued, or bit, you can say, less volatile compared to what we had seen in the last week. On the downside, now the selling entry I will recommend is at 5394 levels. Below this, you can expect 538480 first target levels. If it breaks below 538480, expect 5360. The gap filling should be done any point of time today. And below 5360 is where we can expect slight bearishness towards 5335, 5318, and 5300. Any drop below 5300, clear sign of correction, clear sign of bearishness towards 5200 very, very soon. Trade accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq 100. If you see Tech 100 here, similar observation what we had seen for S&P, a slight gap up of consolidation. Very, very important for Tech 100 to trade beyond 19020. That will confirm the next move all the way towards 19200. Possibility exists strong. See, it is consolidated enough here. My only worry point is after every rise is offsets with a retracement. This time the rise is bigger, so this could possibly offset with a retracement. Where are the lows here? Towards 18400. So let's watch out. Any drop below 18800 is a clear sign of further bearishness towards 18700 and 600. Only bearishness today in Tech 100 is below 18600 levels. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD has crossed over, trading with moderate bullishness. RSI rising. On the 2-hour chart, the observation is same, a gap up, then a one bearish candle and taking the support from 18800, trying to bounce back. If you see it is staying above 19020, you can initiate the buying entry. The stochastic overbought, the MACD crossed over for the buys, RSI flat. On the 3-hour charts, we have similar observation, and see this crossover here, very, very important here. Also notice it has formed a very good support here at 18500, 18300 zone. This should not be taken at any point of time today or in this week, else we are looking forward to a down move, and any drop below 17800 is the sign of greater correction. Looking at the momentum, it is not in favor of such a greater correction. Stochastic overbought, MACD flat, and it is trading with moderate bullishness. Now see, interestingly, MACD has seen the highs right from the lows at minus 600. It has now moved all the way towards plus 200. So yes, it has still got bullishness intact. However, looking at the rise, a possible slight retracement cannot be denied. The RSI rising, coming to 4 hour. On the 4-hour charts, another point to note here is the lower highs which it is creating, and hence it is very, very important for Tech 100 to trade beyond 19020 and 19200. If these two levels are taken, possibility or not possibility, but I will say we can look forward to 19500 levels very, very soon. Moving average is crossing over here. Very, very good sign for the bulls. Stochastic rising, MACD rising, RSI rising. Coming to daily chart, similar observation here on the daily charts. Taking the support here from 18800, trying to bounce back. There is a gap available till towards 18700, which you should watch out for. Beyond 19020, certainly we can stay bullish here towards 19200, and then beyond 19200 we are looking at 19500 plus levels. Yes, indicators, be it the stochastic, MACD or RSI, all are in favor of further rise. So looking at this, in fact, you can buy here at 18950 levels, expect 19020, and then beyond this 19080, and if this is taken, then you can stay bullish for 19200. Beyond 19200, sky is the limit. We will look forward to 19350, 19500 levels very, very soon, if not today. On the sell side, I will recommend a selling entry at so yes, on the buy side, we are pretty clear that you can buy at 18950 with the caution towards 19020, 19080, 100 and 19200. If these levels are taken, stay bullish for the week. We can expect 19500 very, very soon. And for the sell side, very clear. Again, I am repeating these levels. 18850 you can sell, expect 18800. And if that is taken, 18710, 18600 should be there. Below that, it is going to enter into a greater correction zone towards 18600, 18500 and lower levels. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones, and before we proceed, our next mentorship batch dates are announced. We are beginning this on 5th of May. We have taken a good break and now we are ready with the mentorship batch, and thus do not miss to join it. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to, and yes, thus if you're willing to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel alone as well, where trading as per the signals you can profit. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly chart. On the hourly charts, you can clearly see a little resistance offered at around 40,400. Very, very important for US30 to trade above 44,400, which will confirm its next move all the way towards 40,500. And if it trades above 40,500, we are ready to look forward to 40,800 plus levels. This time possibility exists strong. Notice the observation is same drop and the retracement, but at the same time notice this, higher lows and higher highs here trading in this channel. As long as it respects for this channel, we can in fact expect a move all the way towards bottom, which is right now available at around 939 700 600 zone. The stochastic rising, MACD rising, RSI flat. On the 2 hour charts, if you see similar observation, see one dip, then the bounce back. If you see it is staying above 40,400, certainly you can take a buying position. And then in fact expect 40,500, 40,650, and in fact 40,800 levels. Moving averages crossing over here, trading with divergence. This is a good sign for the bulls here. The stochastic is at top. The MACD is also trading in green. The RSI is flat. On the 3 hour charts, you have similar observation trying to bounce back after a good dip, trying to rise. It has filled the gap, it is trying to recover. Beyond 40,400 is where bullishness should prevail. Indicators are trading at a comfortable zone. On the 4 hour chart, the observation is more or less same. Support from the 2050 period pretty strong. And thus, as I say, till towards 39,800, 39,600 zone is not taken. You have to be careful with the sells. Stochastic at top, the MACD is in green, the RSI is flat. Coming to daily chart, notice on the daily charts it has started on a gap up. It has filled the gap here, now trying to recover. And if you see it is staying above 40,400, we can expect 40,500, 650, 800, and then 41,000 here. Greater resistances are available till 41,000. See, the crossover in the MACD is a good sign. This suggests that there could be possibility of further bullishness. RSI flat. So looking at this, the buying entry I will recommend is at 40,400 only. Beyond this, you can expect bullishness. I have mentioned 500, 650, 800, and then 4950, 41,000 should be the targets. Beyond 41,000, sky is the limit. On the downside, the selling entry I will recommend is at 4240 levels. Expect 4180, 100, and then 40,000. If it trades below 40,000, you can expect a correction towards 39 920, 39 800, and then towards 39 600 levels, chances for which appears to be less. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Germany 40. Germany on the early charts consolidating here. You can see good resistance offered here. Previous 3 times we have seen it getting reversed from this zone and thus still towards 20,900. We have to be careful with the buying entries. Yes, it can reverse, it could reverse sharp. Notice what's happening after this slight gap up consolidation, and it is just staying in the zone. It has to come out of this zone. A possible drop below 20,700, 680 should bring more bearishness all the way towards 20,600. What it has done, see, couple of bearish candle retracement, and it is keeping itself intact within the box. It has to come out of this box in order to confirm a direction, which means a move beyond 21,000 or a move below 20,200. Indicators have cooled down, but yes, it's still showing bullishness. On the 2 hour charts, we have similar observation. The crossover is important. The resistance here and the support are pretty intact. I will say till towards 2800, 2800, 21,000 zone is not taken. You have to be careful with the buys here. Stochastic overbought. MACD just crossed over. RSI flat. On the 3 hour charts, we have similar observation. The moving averages are now convergent here, not yet crossed over. And on the 4 hour charts also similar observation here. Yes, the indicators are slightly overbought. On the daily charts, you can see lower highs are seen, and it is already shown a little down move but recovering here. So I will wait for it to stay below 2740 and 700 levels. If this zone is taken, possibility will be high that we are looking at 20,600, and below 20,600 it may continue with the downside here all the way towards 20,000 uh, 420,200 levels very soon, if not today. But today it appears that see, the MACD is trading with sharp divergence. It should start to cross over. Right now it is trading with extreme bearishness, and hence a recovery can be expected here. And thus on the buy side, if you see Germany 40 trading above 286880 zone, expect 2930, 21,000 levels. Below, beyond 21,000, we are looking forward to a very good rise towards 21,200, 21,400 levels very soon. Trade accordingly. Let's move to FTSE 100. Now all the charts on all the indices are almost alike. Drop, consolidation, highs, higher lows, trading in this bullish channel. Once you see FTSE 100 trading beyond 8140, levels, expect 8200, and once 8200 is taken, that is the point of time you can confirm a reversal and a recovery. This should be sharp. We can expect 83, 8320, and in fact 8500 soon, but appears difficult. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD rising. RSI is at top. On the 2 hour charts, we have similar observation. It has filled the gap, or slight gap is already, you can see very little gap is available here towards 8090 zone. and thus beyond 8090 is where you can expect further bearishness towards 8080, and from those levels a bounce back or a recovery can be seen. Now notice after the drop consolidation and it is given a breakout, and see, bigger the rise, bigger could be the retracement. I will say till 8000 you should not be treating this as bearish. So now it has fallen back within the zone that is 8000 to 8200, which is the zone where you need to exercise extra caution. Indicators still have room for further rise. On the 3-hour and 4-hour charts, we have similar observation. I will say till 8000 on the downside and till 8200 on the upside, you need to be cautious. Coming to the daily chart. On the daily charts, almost a muted movement. See, very, very important. Look at the lower highs here. That's very important for FTSE 100 to trade above 8140 levels and 8160 levels. Beyond this, I will say possibility will be high that we are looking at 8200, and if 8200 is taken, stay bullish for 8240, 8300, 8320 levels. Looking at the moves, anything and everything is possible. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 8095, expect 8080, and if 8080 is taken, stay short for 8050, 8020, and 8000 levels. Take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do not miss to watch it. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.